What were the Anti-Federalist Papers and their arguments? Have you ever wondered what the Anti-Federalist Papers are and why they matter? These papers were a collection of essays written by individuals who opposed the ratification of the United States Constitution in 1787. Their main concern was the potential dangers of a strong central government and the lack of protections for individual rights and state powers. The Anti-Federalists aimed to stop the Constitution from being ratified. They feared it would lead to a tyrannical federal government. They believed that the Constitution did not do enough to protect individual liberties or the rights of states. Many of the writers used pseudonyms like Brutus and Federal Farmer to express their views without fear of backlash. These authors were often well-known figures in their communities, including politicians and judges. One of the biggest fears among the Anti-Federalists was the risk of tyranny. They worried that a strong central government could abuse its power, similar to the experiences under British rule. They argued that without clear protections, citizens would be at risk of government overreach. Another major concern was the absence of a Bill of Rights in the original Constitution. The Anti-Federalists insisted that such protections were essential to safeguard individual freedoms and prevent the federal government from encroaching on state powers. The Anti-Federalists preferred a system where power was held at the state level. They believed this would keep government more accountable to the people. They feared that a powerful federal government would overshadow state governments, leading to a loss of local control. While the Constitution included checks and balances, the Anti-Federalists felt these were not enough to prevent the concentration of power. They called for stronger mechanisms to ensure that no single branch of government could dominate the others. Although the Anti-Federalists did not succeed in preventing the Constitution's ratification, their arguments had a lasting impact. They played a key role in the creation of the Bill of Rights. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution, drafted by James Madison, addressed many of their concerns, including protections for free speech, religion, and the right to bear arms. The emphasis on states' rights by the Anti-Federalists has continued to influence American politics. Their concerns about federal power versus state sovereignty are still relevant today. The 10th Amendment, which reserves powers not given to the federal government to the states, reflects their worries about maintaining state autonomy. From a Republican viewpoint, the Anti-Federalist Papers highlight the importance of limited government and the preservation of individual and state rights. These principles align with Republican values that emphasize smaller government and greater local control. The ongoing debates about federal power versus state sovereignty continue to echo the foundational arguments made by the Anti-Federalists.